In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove duplicates in Power BI. Duplicates can sneak into your data from exports, merges, or manual entries, and clearing them out is an essential cleanup step before you build visuals or calculations. Let's walk through a few simple ways to do this so you can pick the one that fits your workflow best. First, open your Power BI desktop app on your computer and go into one of your reports. On the left side, switch to the table or data view so you can see your tables clearly. In the Fields pane, right-click the table you want to clean and choose Edit Queries. This opens the Power Query Editor, which is where all data shaping happens. At the top, in the ribbon, look for Remove Rows, then choose Remove Duplicates. If you haven't selected any columns, Power BI evaluates duplicates across all columns in the table. If you select specific columns first, it will remove rows that are duplicates based on just those columns. You'll see a new step appear in the Applied Steps pane, which means the change is tracked and can be undone or reordered if needed. There's another quick method when you know exactly which column determines uniqueness. Click a column header to select it, right-click, and choose Remove Duplicates. This keeps the first instance it finds and drops any additional rows with the same value in that column. If your definition of a duplicate involves more than one field, you can select multiple columns before you right-click, and the operation will use the combination of those columns to find duplicates. This is helpful for scenarios like matching on customer ID and date together. You can also access the same command from the header menu. In the data preview, use the small icon on the top right of the table area to open the column options, then choose Remove Duplicates there. Functionally, this does the same thing, so pick whichever menu feels fastest while you're working. A few quick tips to keep in mind as you do this. Removing duplicates is exact. Spaces, case differences, and punctuation all matter unless you normalize data beforehand. The operation is non-destructive to your source. It's just a transformation step recorded in Power Query so you can revisit it later. And because row counts may change, it's a good idea to glance at the status bar to confirm how many rows remain after the operation. That's it. With these approaches, you can clean your tables quickly and ensure your visuals and measures are built on trusted, deduplicated data.